Good morning, dear students. A warm welcome to today's class. It's me, Hasina, Faculty of PG Department of English, PPTM College, Cherur. I think you are already studied the basic grammatical rules in English language, and today we are moving on with the topic, the common grammatical mistakes in English sentences. So, before we get into the topic, let us discuss subject-verb agreement. So, what is subject-verb agreement? Subject-verb agreement means the subject and the verb in a sentence must agree in number. That is, the subject-verb agreement means the subject and the verb in a sentence must agree in number. That is, if the subject is singular, the verb must be singular. And if the subject is plural, the verb must be plural. So, the common mistakes in this session are as follows. Let us discuss it through the examples. Now, look at the sentence. The list of items are on the table. The list of items are on the table. This is an incorrect sentence because list is a singular noun, hence it takes singular verb. List is a singular noun, hence it takes a singular verb. So, the correct usage is on the table. The list of items is on the table. Consider another example. Every student and teacher know the rule. Every student and the teacher know the rule. That is, this sentence is also grammatically incorrect because every makes the subject singular. When we use every before a subject, it becomes singular. So, the verb should be singular. Hence, the correct usage is every student and teacher knows the rule. Every student and teacher knows the rule. I think you get the idea. Now, we are going to discuss the second grammatical mistake, that is run-on sentences. Run-on sentences. Run-on sentences occur when two or more independent clauses are joined without proper punctuation or conjunction. Run-on sentences occur when two or more independent clauses are joined without proper punctuation or conjunction. So, it is necessary to connect the clauses with punctuations or conjunctions or connectives. Okay. Whenever we make or we create a sentence, it should be followed by or it should be connected by, when we use two independent clauses, it should be connected by a conjunction or a connective. Without this, a sentence could not be completed. So, some common mistakes in this regard are as follows. Let us discuss some examples. I love to write. I find it relaxing. Look at the sentence. I love to write. I find it relaxing. We know that there is something mistaken in this sentence. Okay, we can see a mistake in this sentence. There is no link from one clause to the next clause. Here we can see there is no link from one clause to the next clause. That is, from I love to write. I love to write is an independent clause and I find it is another independent clause. So, we can make it a correct sentence by using conjunction, semicolon or period to separate independent clauses. Okay, this sentence can be connected by adding conjunctions, semicolon or period. We can use either of these in this sentence. So, the correct usage is I love to write and I find it relaxing. I love to write and I find it relaxing. We can use and to connect these two independent clauses. Or another one is I love to write. We have to use a semicolon there and I find it relaxing. This is also a correct sentence. Then another usage, I love to write, full stop, I find it relaxing. Okay, these are the sentences. These three sentences are correct usage, and you can use any sentence of your own choice. Now consider another example. She went to the market. She forgot her wallet. She went to the market. She forgot her wallet. This is also an incorrect sentence since there is no connection between these two clauses. Okay, we cannot see any connection between these two clauses. That is, we can see two independent clauses here. That is, she went to the market and she forgot her wallet. She went to the market is an independent clause and she forgot her wallet is another independent clause. So, these are two independent clauses that are not joined by any conjunction. So, we can correct this sentence and we get, she went to the market but she forgot her wallet. She went to the market but she forgot her wallet. This is the correct usage. Now, I think you get it, and now let's move to the next grammatical mistake. Sentence fragment. Okay, the third grammatical mistakes we are going to discuss is sentence fragment. Have you heard the term fragment? I think you are familiar with the term fragment. Fragment means it's a piece. So let us discuss. Fragments are incomplete sentences that lack a subject, verb or complete thought. Fragments are incomplete sentences that are not complete and it lacks a subject. It has no subject, verb or complete thought. I think this may be faced by all of us while creating a sentence. When we say, because I was late, it's a fragment. Because I was late is a fragment and it is a dependent clause. Hence, it is to be connected to a main clause. Hence, it's a dependent clause. It is to be connected to a main clause. So, we have to create a main clause or independent clause in order to make this fragment complete. So, we have to create a main clause or independent clause in order to make this fragment complete. Therefore, we can make this sentence as, I missed the meeting because I was late. I missed the meeting because I was late. Consider another example. Walking down the street. Another example is walking down the street. It's a fragment because it has no subject and verb and a complete sense. Okay, this sentence that is walking down the street has no subject and verb and a complete sense. So, we can make this fragment to a sentence by adding a subject and a verb. We can make this sentence, this fragment into a sentence by adding a subject and a verb. Hence, we get she was walking down the street. Hence, we get she was walking down the street. Another grammatical mistake that we are facing is misused words. The next grammatical mistakes that we are facing while creating a sentence is misused words. The misused words are related to homophones, similar sounding words, or incorrect vocabulary choices. I think you are familiar with the homophones in English. That is similar sounding words. I think you are studied in previous classes. And look at the example. They're going to the park. They're going to the park. Is it correct or not? Yes, it is incorrect because in the subject position we can see there, that is THEIR in place of they. THEY, they. That is they are is the contracted form of they are. They are. That is we can avoid a or we can skip a from there and we use they are. We can use apostrophe there. They are. That is a contraction for they are. Hence, the correct sentence is they are going to the park. They are going to the park. Or we can write it as they are going to the park. They are going to the park. Here, You have to observe the spelling of each word that pronounced as same. Okay, so homophones, some other examples are, I need to lose weight. I need to lose weight. That is incorrect sentence, incorrect usage. I need to lose weight. The correct usage is, I need to lose weight. That is lose, L-O-S-E. Okay, the correct usage is L-O-S-E. I need to lose weight. So, feel the difference between lose and loss. Okay, lose, L-O-O-S-E and L-O-S-E. That is the difference. Then the effect of the weather was severe. Another example is given. The effect of the weather was severe. That is the incorrect usage, and the correct usage is, the effect of the weather was severe. The effect of the weather was severe. Here, observe the difference between effect and affect. Okay. I think you get the point. Now let us wind up the class here. Before that, once again I repeat the main points we discussed here. That is the major common mistakes we are making while writing English sentences. They are related to subject-verb agreement, run-on sentences, sentence fragments, and misused words. I think you get the topic well. There are some other common mistakes that are not discussed here. We can discuss it in another class. We may have to create a sentence without mistake. So, let us wind up here. Thank you. Thank you all.